The Flash is a student forum for students produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community. Stay tuned for The Flash.
Welcome back, Eastview, to a heroic edition of The Flash.
Oh, Captain, we're live? This is the real deal? Hold on one second. That's much better. We have a great show for you today.
From creative individuals at Eastview Superhero Club
To the true heroes of Earth.
we got it all.
Stay tuned for The Flash. You know, Captain, it's obvious that we are the best heroes around. But Emma found some Earthlings that have made their own stories for superheroes. It's quite impressive. Let's take a look.
Superheroes have been a part of pop culture since the 1930s. But more recently, comics have inspired Eastview students to use their imaginations to create a comic of their own.
We're making our own comic, we're making our own storylines, all these characters.
While students love to create their own stories, they also critique new and upcoming movies.
In Hero Club, there are two parts. There's discussion of like pop culture type things, movies, comics, TV shows. We also are making our own characters and working on making a story in comic. So we've been trying to alternate what we do every week. We can dedicate an entire day for just discussion of like a recent movie, or we just work on our characters.
There is only one rule of Hero Club.
There is no spoilers, so anybody's welcome to come, but we won't talk about movies if they haven't seen it.
Superhero Club is open to all and meets on Mondays after school. Signing off for The Flash, this is Emma.
As more and more villains cause mayhem, we see more and more heroes, like myself, God of Thunder, rise up to the challenge against the odds.
Speaking of heroes, it goes to show how cool the Avengers can be. But the best heroes around are those that fight for our freedom, like me. Soups has the story.
When you hear the word hero, you usually think of the Avengers or the Justice League. But we have our own heroes here in Apple Valley called the American Legion.
We are an organization that fights for veterans' rights and widows, children, and survivors of any type of a war. Anybody that's hurt.
They are not only vets, but they also help and give to schools and give them
whatever they want. They can come help. They come ask us for money also. We pay for all of the senior parties. All the schools that come to us automatically get $1,000 for their high school senior parties. Most of the sporting clubs come to us.
They also give lots of money to other nonprofit organizations.
We give away about $15,000 to $25,000 a month to the community. So anybody that comes to us can get money for a certain cause if you're a 501c3.
It doesn't just take superpowers to be a hero. Signing off from The Flash, this is Soups.
This Sunday at 8 p.m., the American Legion will be having an event called Mischief and Mayhem, a show filled with great music and fun games.
We've been looking all across Apple Valley for heroes to join the Avengers. Let's see the contestants Bailey and Grace found.
My hero is my mom because she always gives me confidence to be myself and just try my best and is always proud of me.
My hero is Natalie Flees, because she's my best friend in the whole world.
My hero is my mom. She's always been there for me and she gets me through a lot of things and I really look up to her.
My hero is my friend Dan because he's in ROTC. So ROTC is like the army, but like he's also in college at the same time. He's going to the same college I wanted to go to. Having a kid with ADHD to look up to is really important for someone else who's struggling with ADHD and mental illness, because that shows me that like I can do it too.
Hero is my brother because he didn't know what he wanted to do and he ended up joining the army and defending our country, and I respect him for that.
My favorite hero is my brother, Dimitri. Most people know him as Dimitri. He's probably helped me get through a lot. He's inspired me.
My hero would be my mom because she always supports me and helps me when I'm stressed and always lets me know that she's there for me.
Even the smallest of heroes can have a big impact on those around them, like the little rat, Rocket. It gets hot on here on Earth.
Thor, don't take off your helmet.
What? Why?
Because a superhero should never reveal their secret identity.
Well, except for these two teachers.
Stay tuned for the credits, soldiers.